This is ABC7 News at 11, your Suncoast News. We're here for you.
Good evening, I'm Haley Wilgus. Thank you for joining us. Football Friday night starts in just 15 minutes. But first tonight, new concerns are being raised about the city of Sarasota's homeless problem, specifically at a bus stop near 9th Avenue and Coconut Street. Residents say they no longer feel safe walking down the street and that the homeless people who congregate at this covered bus stop for shelter have chased away actual bus riders. The city, however, says anyone can hang out there as long as they're not committing any crimes. This is public property, and that homelessness is not a crime.
We've informed them that the bus stop is public property, so police officers cannot tell people to leave bus stops.
We also have a children's camp and a teen camp, and the teens used to wait for the bus there, but it is no longer a bus stop.
Captain Stiff says police have made great progress with daily outreach teams. City Manager Tom Barwin, meanwhile, was in Tallahassee this week to learn how they deal with homelessness there. He believes the answer is the city and the county working together and spreading out the homeless population. Measures to keep your credit card information safe at the gas pump are being implemented all across Florida. A new law set to take effect in October requires gas station owners to update all of their pump credit card systems with new chip readers. The system must also encrypt the data. Security tape must be placed on the credit devices to show if a unit has been tampered with. It's all in an effort to crack down on skimming devices.
Sounds like a great idea to me. It's happened to me twice. If they can stop it from happening again, that'd be wonderful.
Anything that we can do to stay one step ahead of criminals is a good thing.
The new law also increases the penalty for those caught stealing card information from gas pumps. We continue to follow the developing story of a fatal shooting in South Sarasota. It happened early Tuesday morning on Rita Street. 31-year-old James Sasser was found dead in the front doorway of a home. We spoke with the sheriff's office this afternoon. No arrests have been made, but they reiterate that everyone involved in the shooting has been accounted for and there is no danger to the public. Investigators are still calling this death investigation, not a homicide investigation at this time. They're waiting for a final report from the medical examiner's office, and the investigation is still ongoing. State health officials are expanding the transmission area of the Zika virus in Miami Beach tonight. The transmission zone, which had been limited primarily to South Beach, has expanded north, bringing the total affected area to around 4.5 square miles. It's in that expanded area where 5 non-travel related cases have been discovered. Meanwhile, the state does plan on giving the all clear on Monday for the Wynwood neighborhood in Miami, which was the first spot where local transmission was occurring. To the campaign trail now, Donald Trump rallying in Miami tonight. But earlier today in Washington, Trump, who for years has been one of the country's most vocal so-called birthers, acknowledged the fact that President Obama was born in the U.S. Hillary Clinton says just an acknowledgement doesn't cut it.
President Barack Obama was born in the United States, period.
Barack Obama was born in America, plain and simple, and Donald Trump owes him and the American people an apology.
Trump today also falsely accused Clinton and her 2008 campaign for starting the birther movement. Several fact checks have found that there is no evidence of Clinton or her campaign questioning Obama's birthplace. Manatee County's old jail is a step closer to becoming the site of more affordable housing. The county received one proposal for the project. It came from a local developer. Plans call for 110 apartments from efficiencies up to 2 bedrooms, ranging in price from $600 to $900. The developer is targeting young professionals.
What it's meant to be is an urban apartment project where people can walk to work and walk to the restaurants and walk to the events and to the art center.
Cost for renovations would run around $9 million. The plan is expected to go in front of commissioners before the end of the year. And yes, a lot of renovations would be needed because no one would want to feel like they're living in a jail, right? You need to really upgrade that, yeah.
Well, there's some showers were around threatening the games tonight, but for the most part, they weakened and it turned out to be a pretty good night. Yeah. We'll let you know about the weekend, too, and whether that will be good coming up in just a few minutes. Stick around.
Across America with Mega Jackpots, it's Mega Millions. What's up, America? I'm John Crow. It is Friday, September 16th, and tonight's the Mega Millions jackpot is an estimated annuitized $133 million. To win that jackpot, you must match these 5 white balls plus that gold mega ball. Now, let's see if I can make you a millionaire tonight. Our first winning number tonight is 40. That's followed by 34. Up next, we have 13. Your next number is 21, and your final white ball for this Friday evening is 28. Now for the Mega Ball. Tonight's Mega Ball number is 15. Again, tonight's winning numbers are 40, 34, 13, 21, 28, and the gold Mega Ball is 15. Now, don't matches all 6 numbers. Tuesday's jackpot could be $145 million. Play on, America.
Monday on ABC7 News at 7.
This new survey shows that people much more even than a year ago are concerned about traffic gridlock and the bad impacts that uncontrolled development can have on our quality of life.
The annual survey of Sarasota citizens is out, and for the 3rd year in a row, population growth and development is the top concern. I'm Alan Cohn. We'll have that story plus our roundtable discussion.
Monday on ABC7 News at 7. Your Suncoast News. We're here for you.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names. They found me a place for what she could afford, and it was magnificent.
We're now very confident that she's safe, and they just helped every step of the way, and I can't thank them enough.
So if you're struggling to find reliable senior living information, call A Place for Mom. This is a free service, and you can trust them to help you.
Call right now to get your free Senior Care Compass ebook. Find out about the 5 best-kept secrets on financing senior care and assisted living.
Call now, 800-290-0352. 800-290-0352.
They say good things come to those that wait. Well, you've waited long enough. You deserve to feel fabulous in your fashionable new Fiat 500X from Alfa Romeo Fiat in Sarasota. Boldly innovative, seductively stylish. Fiat gives you everything you'd expect from a capable utility vehicle, like a spacious interior and advanced safety systems, designed and built like a sexy little sportster. Don't wait any longer. You deserve to feel fabulous. Get a new Fiat at Alfa Romeo Fiat of Sarasota.
Today, everyone is looking for carpeting that lasts longer. G. Fried has you covered with Karastan. With a legacy of quality and integrity, we provide you with a huge selection of Karastan carpets with exclusive lifetime limited warranties. All installed by our highly skilled, highly knowledgeable team. Come ask us why Karastan is the best and most durable. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Download ABC7's free all-new news app at your app store today.
Well, this photo was sent in this evening at pics@mysuncoast.com. I like the shot right there. I like to be sitting there over the weekend, just kind of sitting back, kicking back, relaxing on this nice lazy day. This was from Lido Beach. Jim getting this shot. Appreciate that. Beautiful shot right there. And what a way to end it, too. Sailing away with Fred Seeger. Look at all those clouds off in the distance there. There's a little system out there in the Gulf of Mexico creating some high-level clouds. Lakewood Ranch had a nice day today, and then all of a sudden clouds kind of moved in. And boy, some heavy rain fell around parts of the town square there. Look at that little glimmer of light as the sun was setting there, shining on some of the clouds that were way up there high and actually creating that nice effect. A Titan radar picture continues to show some rain around here, but most of it now is weakening. We still have this tropical disturbance here in the western Gulf of Mexico, which is bringing rainfall into Louisiana, and we are expecting it to eventually move off to the west. However, some models now changing that a little bit. For the time being, the showers are just about over. Still some rain lingering in East Manatee County. And then a line of showers has popped up right there in western portions of Manatee, spreading off toward Anna Maria Island and now in northwest Bradenton. Not a lot of heavy weather, but still moderate precipitation occurring there. Boy, the rain that occurred, though, did fall heavy in some places. especially east of I-75, and got over 2 inches of rainfall in some spotty areas. Right now it's 81, still humid out there, and some light rain. East winds are at 3 miles an hour. And as far as the high goes, well, there it is. Tied a record today, 95 degrees. Tomorrow, maybe not as hot. We'll see highs in the low 90s in places, but generally in the upper 80s near the beaches. And we are anticipating some shower and thunderstorm activity late in the day, both on Saturday and Sunday. And we are watching Julia still out there, although it's being sheared apart. You see the motion. These are all the high parts of the clouds, and the storms themselves getting pushed well to the east due to some strong southwesterly shear right there as that continues to spin toward the west. And really, tropical depression Julia now, it's no longer a storm, so it has been downgraded somewhat. Top winds are at 35 miles an hour. It's drifting to the west at 2. And the forecast path and track eventually takes it off to the northeast. At least that's what the Hurricane Center is thinking right now. There are some models that still bring it toward the coast of Florida, but not a lot. Most of them are in agreement now that it's going to head off to the east, northeast. And even if it were to come this way, more than likely it would just increase our moisture availability, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. On the other hand, Carl, way out there in the Atlantic, affecting no land area at this time, will continue to move off to the west, and not a concern at this point. Down the road, it could be. The models are starting to trend more as a storm that will go into the open waters of the Atlantic at this time. There's another system coming off the coast of Africa, has a real good chance of becoming the next storm. East winds turn to the southeast at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be 1 to 2 feet with a light chop. The water temperature now at 87 degrees. That's warm. Tides upcoming. The next tide is a high tide at 1:15. Low tide will be at 7:54. A few evening storms are still possible, winding down, partly cloudy, and a 50% chance for storms tomorrow. Warm and muggy. The extended forecast does call for a good chance for scattered storms riding in through much of next week. We'll be right back. Hurricane season is here. We'll make sure you're prepared. Watch our hurricane special on our ABC7 app and all our live streaming platforms.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. The all-new mysuncoast.com. Just another way we're here for you.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
At Sunset Subaru in Sarasota, we make sure you get the most for your money. More years, more miles, more 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winners than any other brand. And right now, you can lease the most award-winning small SUV on the planet. A new 2016 Subaru Forester for just $209 a month, complimentary maintenance included. At Sunset Subaru in Sarasota. Get more for your money. Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota.
Attention! This is an important message for anyone who had an IVC filter placed to prevent blood clots from traveling to their heart or lungs. Did your IVC filter move, break, or cause organ damage? The FDA warns that IVC filters may cause serious complications, such as heart or lung damage, internal bleeding, even death. If you or a loved one suffered serious complications, call IVC Filter Helpline now. You may be entitled to compensation. IVC filters are designed to prevent blood clots. If your IVC filter moved or broke and you suffered heart or lung damage, internal bleeding, or if a loved one died as a result, call IVC Filter Helpline today. Our network of experienced attorneys is ready to fight for you. You'll pay nothing unless there's a recovery in your favor. Call today for a free confidential consultation. Don't fight this alone. Call IVC Filter Helpline now.
Please call 800-897-6764. That is 800-897-6764.
Nicky the cat is not only lucky to be going home, he is lucky to be alive. The 12-year-old feline was recently found in Sarasota. Get this, 5 years after running away from home. The person who found Nicky took him to Cat Depot, where the staff knew he was not doing too well. He was emaciated. His blood work showed some serious liver disease. Cat Depot's vet was not optimistic at first, but as we know, cats have 9 lives, and now Nicky's prognosis is good.
And I love when I am proven wrong. His good spirit, that he's been able to turn around a really bad clinical picture. So yeah, he's lucky all over.
Cat Depot and Sarasota County Animal Services were able to track down Nikki's owner this week thanks to his microchip.
Yes.
The owner says she just wants to bring him home, and she wouldn't have waited too long because Nikki is expected to be healthy enough to be released very soon. You think, what was this cat doing for 5 years?
I know. And, you know, microchips, really great stories in that, as far as that goes, yes.
Yeah.
We're going to see a few showers to start through the weekend, but it should be okay still, and nothing to worry about as far as anything tropical goes for our area. But we'll keep an eye on it for you, and things looking pretty good.
All right. Football Friday night with Adam and Dwayne starts right now.
Welcome everyone to Football Friday night, another wet Friday for us. I'm Adam Cellini alongside Dwayne Lindo. A little rain scare, but we did play first week of district play. And can we start using the P word, playoffs, postseason yet?
Well, I don't know about that. A little early, but I mean, first week of districts, as you mentioned, I can't wait for the rest of the season. I mean, this is going to be a great season for Suncoast schools.
It is exciting and very intense district play. Fans showed up, everybody was out. It felt like that district week. We start with our game of the week, an early district matchup, but one that could already carry heavy P-word playoff implications, Dwayne.
Absolutely, Adam. The Sarasota Sailors and the Palmetto Tigers are two teams fighting to compete for a playoff spot in Class 7, District 11. Now, before the game, the Sailor family paying tribute to one of their own, the late Chico Nelson, former gridiron star for Sarasota High. But in the second quarter, Tigers already up by 2 field goals, but Sailor running back Trayvon Hall with the screen pass takes it 51 yards, scoring the first touchdown of the game.